Animation Gaming. Quick little update. I didn't plan to stream tonight, but we're streaming some D&D. So, welcome. This is my group. These are my friends from a long time ago. We've been playing a lot of D&D together, so this is gonna be what we got going on. I don't have a quick thing to speed you up, but we just cleared a warehouse full of thugs. I'm playing a wizard, so that's what we got going on.
Also, I'm gonna reload because my shit's like really weird. So 1 second.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
We're just chilling tonight, guys.
The stream's back up, everything's back up, so we're all good.
You put the explicit on?
Oh yeah. I changed it to mature content.
My bad.
Mature.
Fuck yeah.
We're curious. That was a sneeze that you heard.
Okay.
Okay.
Tyler,
What
the
am I
sexiest
doing?
sneeze I've ever heard in my life.
The what? I was like
Tyler
staring
was
at
the
my phone,
sexiest
and I'm like, what?
Sneeze I've heard in my life.
Yeah, what?
So that's
That's
18, right? Intimidation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you have the dagger pressed against his neck. You said.
Just the back of his skull.
Back of his skull. All right. You asked if it spoke common, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Where the hell did everybody go?
1 second. Do.
Where is everybody?
Okay, so you ask if it speaks common, and suddenly it speaks, but it has this really deep voice with like an orcish accent, and it just
Oh my
says,
god.
"Xanathar sends its regards."
Yeah, you don't get to do that. We killed your friends. We can kill you instantly. What is going on here?
It speaks again, and it has like this really like scratchy voice, and it's like, "No time to loot the place. Just get him to the boss."
Ah, god damn it, he's a mimic. He's just mimicking. I'm gonna ask him. What? Remind me. I'm sorry, I don't have my notes in front of me. What's the name of the guy we're looking for?
Floon Blagmar.
Blagmar. Where is he?
All right, so he speaks again, and this is a different voice from the other two. It's like a thin nasally voice, and he says, he says, "Tie up the pretty boy in the back room."
I'm gonna shout over to Kiri and Kiri, check the back room.
The back room being this room?
Yeah. Kiri investigates. So now that the commotion from the battles died down, from where Kiri is, Kiri can once again hear the sound of like a muffled voice in proximity. So you just
Where is Kiri? Because I want to follow up with her.
Kiri's
Actually, I
back
do
here.
too. Back where?
Where
Like
Don't
around.
Dang it.
Me?
Everything's
Yeah.
black. Oh, okay.
What?
Kiri, what do you see?
Why is everyone yelling? Anyway, so what am I hearing? Is this the door
So
right
anyway,
here I'm
watching.
standing in front of?
That's
Yeah,
my
you're standing in
character
front of a
sheet right
door,
here.
and
This is
beyond
my
that door,
character. I
you
am
just hear
Elril.
like a muffled voice.
Yeah,
It's
I
definitely
think-
someone making some type of noise.
I think there's someone in there. Then I walk away.
I'm gonna open the door. Like, what are you doing? We have to go. We have to go in there.
Okay.
Where exactly is the door? I can't fully see which one is the door.
It's actually just right above you, like one
Okay, so this
step up.
Oh, There's a pretty boy back here.
All right.
The prettiest boy.
The
you have
prettiest,
ever
the prettiest boy I've ever seen.
Guys, I'm standing right here. Okay?
Okay, so Elrul. give me
What
a
do
few
I?
seconds.
Yeah, explain to me. What do I see?
So you are. Hold on, let me bring my notes back up.
Oh, hold up. That's a beautiful chin.
That is a strong chin. Hold on, let me zoom in on that. Yeah.
Guys, I'm
Look at that chin. Oh my god, that little flavor saver he's got. Oh my.
And he's a
god.
red. And he's a
Okay.
redhead.
So you're in this
Bro, that's
storage
nasty.
closet, and the cramped chamber smells strongly of sour fish and vinegar. It's filled with discarded ropes, canvas taro palins, and splintered wood from smashed barrels.
Smells weird in here,
There's-
guys.
There's clearly a person before you, redhead, human, who he was just tucked away and hiding. You notice that there were like rope bondings that he seemed to have gotten out of, but it's just there in hiding.
What are you doing back there? City Watch.
Obviously, you still hear muffled noise because his mouth is.
Oh, I didn't see it. Okay, I ripped that shit off there.
Okay, so he
And ask the same question. What are you doing back here?
so he gives a little just coughs a little bit, gets his breath a little bit, and
Oh, stop doing that.
he's like,
Kiri, we're out of combat.
and suddenly
He just
so,
beats him with a magic stone. Like, who's this child?
Sorry, I'm just trying stuff out.
Oh, the little boy? God damn. Think
There
of
it is.
his parents.
okay,
There ain't that nice.
so this character is like, hey, he responds with asking who you are. He's, hey, who are you?
Me? Oh, he's asking me. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm Elril, the City Night Watch. We're on the search for somebody. Would you happen to be Flume?
He's like, oh, City Watch, thank 12. He's like, that. No, oh, you already asked him if he was Floon. He's like Floon, Blagmar. He's like,
Yeah.
no, that is not I. He's like, I am Rainier Neverember.
Well, you seem to be in a predicament here. What happened? And have you seen Flume?
He's like, I was with Floon some 2 nights ago. We were at the Skewer Dragon, and I just remember we were out walking about and we got jumped, and next thing you know, I was stuffed here, and then I heard a bunch of fighting, and then it was silent for a bit. Then I heard some.
Oh God.
That's
That's
awesome.
awesome. And then I heard some creatures. It's almost like squawking, and followed by more combat. And I'm assuming that was you just now.
Yeah, the squawking
And
was
here
Kassarian's
I
fighting.
am.
Can me and Zamaris hear this from where we're at? I'm assuming barely.
Yeah, like barely. 'Cause they're like in a
Alright,
storage closet right now, and you're.
Do I
Couple
detect?
feet up.
Can I like check to see if he's telling the truth? Insight.
Yeah, roll insight.
Boom.
Damn, perfect insight. Yeah,
Hey.
everything he's just told you is completely the truth. Nothing he said
Thanks.
so far was
Thanks,
you know,
Jimmy.
hiding or withholding any truths or anything.
Elril, what's going on over there?
What was his name again? Sorry.
Rainier.
Rainier. Oh, let me write that down. Well, They had somebody in the back. They had somebody in the back. Name's Rainier. We're gonna get him back to safety. But he did. Does he have a lead for Volo? Do you know anywhere they could have taken him? Or sorry, not Volo. Flume. Flagmar.
And so he looks like really regrettable, and he's like,
That's my character's name.
he's
Is
like,
LO.
damn. So they took Flume too, huh? And then he like kind of stops to like think about it, and he's like, then he's just like, damn it, they must have mistaken him for me. And he
Why would they mistake him for you?
we're both redheads, humans. If someone was looking for me, Floon doesn't look too far off. And
But-
he looks really regrettable.
But why you? Why would they want you?
And so Rainier looks at you and pretty stern, and he's like, the Zentrum thinks that my father embezzled a large amount of gold while he was the Open Lord. Side note, Open Lord is basically like the leader of the whole city. So
Yeah,
His
you said
dad.
he's like his dad's like the founder. It was like
Yeah.
the founder or something, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And that he hid the dragon somewhere in the city. They think they can find it by using an artifact called the Stone of Galore, which was in the hands of the Xanathar Guild until recently. Apparently, someone stole it. The Zents thought I knew something about all this, but I don't. My father and I haven't spoken in years.
Wow. All right.
So the plot thickens.
The plot just thickened.
Is it Floon?
Aaron goes upstairs while they're having that conversation.
Alright, well-
Caesarian's still just holding the dagger to this Kenku's head.
This-
Like, guys, what's going on?
Alright, you're gonna come out here with us. We're gonna relay this information to them, and we're gonna figure out what to
we
do.
shouldn't. It's funnier if we don't.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hold all the information.
Well, I just want to remind you that I established that I bullied Never Ember in high school.
So Never Ember, he's completely cooperative. He's like, yeah, of course. I owe you everything.
Yeah,
and,
we'll keep you
yeah.
safe. We'll probably get you back to the City Watch, unless you don't feel safe with them.
So I'm gonna just start you guys that you basically made it to. Like, I'm gonna put Never Ember basically next to the Kenku here, like where you guys are at.
Roger.
Got it.
Never Ember, it's been years. How is being captured?
Jesus Christ.
He cocks his head to the side and he's like,
Got too far.
well, I'll be. Is that Zarian?
Hey, buddy, how's it going? Still not talking to your dad?
How are you guys?
And he's like,
Jesus.
oh, all right, Eric, I'm just gonna plop you.
Yeah, I can't find where you guys are at because dark mode is still on. I can't see. There we are.
Dude, right? The night
where did
vision
Mike
is-
go?
The night vision is brutal in this.
Well, I'm right here.
I just saw.
This is
Okay,
where I was.
okay, you,
I'm
all
gonna
right, you
move
disappeared
Emma
behind
in the
it.
middle.
Yeah, but I disappeared behind him, so I'm like, I just want to be around this area with him.
I just want to see
Alright, you-
people.
I wasn't
So
planning to
Zarian's
do it on
gonna
the
look
stream, but
back
they
at
wanted to
Smolder
do a
and be like, "Are
stream,
you
guys.
hiding
So
again?
that's why I'm
We
doing
won."
some D&D tonight.
I'm gonna
So
ignite my
while
hand.
Rainier is acknowledging Caesarian, he actually he's facing more this way, and he's just like, my God, he's like, all right, so that accounts for the noises earlier, and everyone glances in that direction, and you actually see there's actually just a bunch of freaking corpses on the floor. There's like in total there's 13 bodies.
It's a massacre.
Dude, can we recognize what kind of bodies they are? Human, elf?
Yeah.
Kenku.
So, five of them are human. Actually, they're all human. They're all human. You do notice that five of them have a black tattoo with a winged snake on
Okay.
on their like forearms.
Wait, where are they again? Over here?
Yeah, they're like right there. Yeah, somewhere right there.
They all have that tattoo.
Five of them do.
5 of them too. And there's 6 bodies?
There's 13 bodies.
Oh shit. Okay. 13.
And then if you look at the other bodies, you notice that the other ones have a black tattoo on their hands, and it has like a circle with 10 spokes radiating out from the center.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And you recognize that to be the symbol of Xanathar Guild. So there's
I'm gonna look at Zumaris and be like, you got the Kenku under control, right? And before he can answer, I'm gonna move over to look at the bodies
okay.
a little bit. Can I do an investigation to see if I recognize any of the Xanathars from, like, if any of them were from the bar earlier, and like this is where they ran off to?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll the check.
All right, investigation.
I don't think I noticed any of that before. So
Damn.
Wow.
Yo.
Wow.
They're
man.
people. Those are people.
Coming
Those
from
are people,
coming from
bro.
a 22 to a 2, man.
I don't think they're alive.
Yo, 2 plus 2 equals 22.
Where did
I-
all
Yo,
these?
I think there's one's breathing, guys.
I don't see any people. I think God was lying. There's no people here.
Wait, shouldn't you be able to see through Alex's torch though? A little bit.
Who?
Eric's character.
Me?
Like, are you saying it's completely pitch black for you?
No,
or-
no, no, no. I was just making a joke
Oh.
because he crit failed. He rolled.
Oh, okay, okay.
He rolled a 1.
I rolled 2 ones.
He rolled 2
Give-
ones.
Give this the disrespect that it deserves.
Yeah. So you have like the faintest feeling that you could have seen these guys somewhere before, but you can't for the life of you remember where.
Guys, they're from town. I got that much. I'm gonna check the nearest Xanathar's body.
Okay.
Do I do another investigation check?
You can go for it.
Do you want me to
Here
do
we
the
go
investigation
upstairs.
check?
There we go.
Oh, nice.
Damn right.
Go from 2 crit fails to nat 20.
To a crit.
All right.
I
Now
find his
that
social
now that
security
you
card.
stared at them long enough, it just strikes you immediately. These were the same 5 people who actually hold on, let me retract that. Is that cell swords? Okay, these weren't the same 5 people you saw at the yawning portal, but you from what the descriptions you got from the skewered dragon and from the gnome at the old Zoblop shop, you can safely deduce that these were the people who at least captured Rainier and Floon. Possibly.
Okay. I still have my dagger in hand. I'm gonna point at like Zumaris and I'm like, bring the Kenku over here.
So I'm gonna take the opportunity to use a rope that is in my backpack and tie him up.
No,
And I'm just
no,
gonna-
no need for that. I got shackles. I got
Handcuffs.
manacles.
Ooh. Look at you guys using the other items.
Hmm.
But either way, this Kenku's bound, right? And
Okay.
so
So yeah, I'm
now,
gonna bring him over
okay.
here, and
I'm
can I drag
I'm a
that?
cop,
No.
man. Of course
no.
I got handcuffs. Come
I
on.
guess so. We'll just throw him down like right here.
Okay. And Rainier kind of gets in on the action too, and he even points out to you guys. He's like, "Oh, these guys look familiar." It's like they were the ones. They were the ones from the other night with me and Floon. And
I'm gonna. Okay.
no, go ahead.
I'm gonna tap the Kenku's beak with the edge of the dagger, like
Okay.
just to like make like get a little bit of that. Well, it's a hard surface, so that a little bit of that like ting sound to it, and then I'm gonna point at the Xanathar's bodies with the knife. I'm gonna be like, "You lot do that?"
And so the Kenku shakes its head no, but whilst doing so, it once again goes to like a thin nasally voice, one of the voices you've heard before, and it says, "Follow the yellow signs in the sewers."
It has to be the sewers. It has to be the sewers. It has to be the sewers. It has to be the. I'm gonna look over at I'm kind of like glance around at everyone for a moment, and then my eyes are gonna, as it's like they're like looking over the room, I'm gonna go back to Neverember. I'm gonna be like, "What's in the sewers?" It has to be the sewers.
Okay.
It has to be the sewers.
So Neverember, hold on. He's like, okay. So he's like, when he's
Nice.
like the sewers, he's like, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if that's where Xanathars would have their operations. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, wouldn't this make the strongest evidence so far?
Or that's where they think your daddy hid the treasure.
Like I said, I haven't spoken to my dad in years. I know nothing about that.
See, I have a funny little thought,
Well,
and I think we were lied to.
he was telling the
Because-
he was telling the truth. I rolled a freaking nat 20 when I checked him.
Well, then I think we were lied to by Volvo, because if they're hunting treasure and they kidnapped him, and Volvo promised us 10 times or whatever what he paid us. If
I see what you're at.
Rainier, he's like Volo, the author.
Yeah.
Yeah, the author. You
Same.
sleeping with his wife?
No, actually. And then he knocks his head to the side, and he's like, "Does Volo even have a wife?"
Let's see.
Huh.
I know the kind of man you are, Neverember. I remembered you.
And he's like, listen. We all like a little bit of fun, but I'd rather be more focused on Floon. It's my fault that he was taken away, and I want to see this corrected.
Okay, I'm gonna nod. I'm gonna turn back to the Kenku, or put my attention back on the Kenku. I'm gonna tap the tip of his beak again with it, and look at it, and look at like lower myself so I'm eye to eye with him. And which sewers did they go down? You clearly saw more than you're letting on.
And all he says is, he once again brings up the thin nasally voice, and he just says, "Follow the yellow signs in the sewers."
All right. Oh,
I'm
Mm.
gonna raise my hands up and I'm gonna be like, who wants to? No, actually, I'm gonna hand my extra dagger to Never Ember and be like, you want to do the honors?
Do you want to drop them off first at City Watch?
The Kenku?
Both of them.
No.
Rainier stops you at mentioning that, and he says, if it's okay with you lot, I'd like to join you to rescue Floon. Like I said, it's my fault he's in this predicament, and I won't be able to rest easy until he's found.
No.
Can't keep
I
up,
have no
don't
problem
step
as
up.
long as you got your own gear.
And he says that's not a problem at all. And he actually just walks right over amongst the corpses, and he arms himself with a rapier and a dagger.
All right, then I'm gonna put my extra dagger. I'm gonna put both. No, I'm gonna only put the one dagger away, and look at Elreal. Do you really want to bring the bird to jail? They shot arrows at us.
It was just a suggestion. Hey man, I don't
thought
want to do the paperwork. So if you want to like out him right here, go for it.
I'm gonna stab him.
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
You stab the Kenku right in the back of the head. He squawks his last squawk.
I'm taking my manacles back from
Kills over.
manacles.
All right, you unshackle it. Okay.
Can I track him with his arrows too?
Yeah, that's fine.
Another 10.
Yeah, another 10.
Hey.
My character's weak, but I'm very powerful.
So Rainier's
I have
like,
very low HP,
sewers,
very
huh?
low
So
armor
now
class.
we
So if
have
I
to
get
get
hit,
a
I'm
little
dead.
more information
But
about the
I can
sewer
do some
system.
serious damage. I have 2 spells that do minimum of 1d10,
didn't you-
and then one
Yep.
that can do 11.
Kier, I know you said you were venturing upstairs to investigate stuff.
Yeah, I also called Solo over.
I'm trying to make a
Okay.
spell.
Is there anything that
sword-
you guys found, or did you
Sword
venture
dancer?
forth yet?
So-
I
went
mean,
upstairs.
yeah,
Yeah.
there's, I can't, you gotta.
Oh yeah,
flip
yeah.
over.
I got you. So now you two are making your way up the stairs. Okay.
Awesome.
And you're not bound by turns, so just ask me whatever.
All right.
If
Well,
you-
what do we? We're gonna start opening up some boxes over here.
Okay. Most
Start
of the
looting.
all the boxes there are just useless junk. What you can see around you is that you're clearly like top floor, so there's more like office supplies than anything. Nothing of real value from where you're looking at right now.
Says you, I have nothing, and I start pocketing random shit.
Jesus.
This is pointless, Kiri. Thought you had a nose for these kinds of things.
I do, but when you have nothing, there's always something in other people's junk, and I'm just gonna just start investigating around.
Okay.
You want an
Just moving my-
investigation?
You can roll an investigation.
So where'd you go?
Come right here.
I don't see you.
What?
I'm still upstairs. Oh, I'm moving around. There you are.
No, because he's on the top. That's why.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
So,
Mike, can you see them?
I can't see them, but I know where they are because I
Oh,
was
okay,
there before.
okay.
Yeah, I was there before and I remembered that.
Kira, you notice up ahead because you passed it earlier that there's a door here.
Are you pinging up north?
Yeah.
Where do I see the door?
There's a door maybe 5 feet in front of you now.
All right, I'm gonna do a whistle to soul.
I overheard God telling you there was a door 5 feet ahead of you.
All right. Do you guys going through the door?
Breaching clear.
Breaching clear.
All right. You open that first door.
I thought Elvira was the cop.
I'm just moving my character for stream to show where they're at. So I'm not.
Fuck
I'm,
is that?
There's just a rat in front of you.
Oh, I couldn't tell what the hell that was. It looked like a gem on my screen.
Precious.
I'm
Soul
gonna.
comes back with the
Upon zooming in, I see it's a fucking rat.
Can I speak with animals with this rat?
Do you have that yet?
I do.
You could.
I asked the rat, "What's up, dog?"
Jesus Christ.
The rat says, "Dogs. I haven't seen a dog here.
What you doing up here?
Just scrounging for food. Seems like there was a lot of commotion. Thought I'd stay up here."
All right, stay out of sight. There's some murderers downstairs.
Oh Jesus! And the rat just goes further into the in the corner of the room.
It's a Christian rat. God damn.
Christian, wait a minute. I use
Are these-
firebolt.
Are these doors in here?
So right in front of you is the door,
Uh-huh.
and this is just a window to the outside. So are
proceed to
you-
the next door?
Are you opening the other door? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
So you open that door.
More rats.
I got this. Sup, fellas?
They both like march up to you and they're like, "Hey, what's going on?"
None. I give them daps.
All right, they both like headbutt like your hand.
What you guys doing up here? Find anything good?
Nah, not really. We all heard a bunch of stuff go downstairs. So we all scattered about. A bunch of us are just here chilling.
I'm just looking at fucking Kiri and these rats chirping like.
Yeah. All right. I repeat what I said. Stay out of sight. There's murderers downstairs.
Are they
Okay.
Christian? Ask if
Yeah.
they're Christian.
I also give them some ration. I was gonna give the first one some of my rations that I
If
have.
you give one ration, all three of them can share it. That's like food for a week for each.
Yeah. Would you accept that?
Wait, what did you say? Sorry, I was reading something while you were saying.
I'm gonna give them one. I'm gonna give all three some food.
Yeah.
Would that equal one ration?
Yeah, for sure. One ration will
Okay.
feed the 3 rats handsomely.
All right. All right. Stay out of sight, my
Along with the
dude.
Kenku.
And are these more doors?
Yes, there are two more doors. I know you guys are gonna go through them, so I'm gonna just open both of them up for you.
You're such a dick. Uh,
Cecil, you just need to know how to talk to them, and they're fine. Yo, what up, bro?
There are more rats.
Alex,
Yeah.
I'm gonna move you back because I'm making me think you're trying to jump out the window.
Yeah,
Bro,
no, I thought that was the door. I'm
you-
going based on what my light shows me.
No, it's all
Was
good.
this? I'm gonna ask this rat if he was stuck in here.
He's like, I mean, yeah, I guess I wasn't really worried about it. But
All right, well,
thanks.
look, the door's open. Your
Show
friends
us
got some
these
food?
Kiri's just talking to these rats and goes back downstairs.
he's like, he's like, thanks for the tip. You know what? I think there's something of value in here.
of course.
Oh?
Of fucking course.
There's people fussing in this room, using something. I don't know. Check that desk over there. I don't know.
I checked the desk.
God fucking damn it.
So Kiri checks his desk and noticed there is an unused paper bird. I will give you guys a handout.
Ooh,
Hmm.
cool.
Ooh.
Yes.
After you write a message, 50 words of fear. Blah, 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 blah. Use the paper bird to tell people downstairs there's rats here that found a paper bird.
Yeah, that'd be amazing. There's rats.
I'm about to use that bird as target practice. I don't mean that.
Yo, dope, my friend. This is cool. Is that it?
Yeah, as far as I know, that's the only thing I saw people tussling over.
All right. I'm gonna rinse and repeat. Stay out of sight. There's murderers downstairs.
Alright.
Quick.
So let's go. I found some magic paper.
I'm already downstairs.
Oh,
All right.
all right.
I don't even know
Later,
you
my-
found that.
Later, my bros.
Ever, what the fuck?
Sorry, I was doing it for the stream. I was just moving my character over there for the stream.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No. It's just
It's
I got the dark
translation.
vision, so like they're wondering, they might be wondering who the hell is talking. So I'm gonna move
Well,
my character. to see.
no one knows that I have this, so Kiri's just gonna pocket the paper bird.
all right.
Meanwhile, in the other room.
Meanwhile, the other room, we're trying to figure out what we're doing next, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna be going to the sewers, which is gonna be
And
fun.
the murderers, where'd they go?
Are you talking about us? That's a group.
Yeah, he was talking about us.
Yeah, 'cause they were completely okay with fucking Caesarion just killing this Kenku that gave up and
That
who just-
definitely gave up.
yeah, he
It was just
gave up and you guys just executed
Leave
him.
Whoa.
no witnesses.
I'm
That-
not
that-
against it, you know?
I wasn't against
Look,
it, but I wasn't for
I
it.
said this last game. I am not
All right,
playing a
that-
murder I am not playing a murder hobo because that is
That's-
annoying. However,
No
I
murder
am
hobo.
not leaving witnesses in this case.
Hey, and I said I wanted to take him back to City Watch, and he's like, "No, I'm just gonna kill him." So I'm like,
So you should have You
You
should have
you
fought
didn't want to do
harder.
the paperwork.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
pretty
I'm-
easy cop. to
so
push
yeah,
over.
my cop, my
Yeah.
character, he does not want to do paperwork. So that but anything that like requires me not to do paperwork, I'll do. So I mean,
Gio, what you missed last session was me literally bribing everyone.
everyone, every
Yeah, it was
character
literally
we
everyone.
bribed last
I mean,
game.
like bribing is fine, but like out killing somebody.
Not to mention that Kenku specifically shot arrows at me. So we're even.
Are you though?
Yeah, are you? Thank you, Gio. Thank
You're
you.
alive.
Thank you.
I'm not against your notion, your actions.
I'm not
Oh, we
even,
know you're not
but
against the
definitely not
actions.
even. I feel like even is a stretch there.
Please remember, Kiri is like 16, like or 18. I forget which one I picked. What did I
She's
say?
sensitive to these kinds of things, guys. I apologize. But she's not used to this. She's usually on reconnaissance.
Look, you
I
don't
mean-
know this. I don't say any of this out loud. This is all out of game.
I just tell them you're only on reconnaissance.
Hey, what happened to my torch? It got really dark.
Oh, I moved. I'm all the way
Oh.
down here.
I'm scared.
Oh,
It's
that
dark.
means after I went downstairs, you had to try to like fumble in the dark to make yourself.
Well,
out.
no, I actually have a torch, but for some reason it just seems darker than what it was before.
Only Alex has the torch on now.
No,
I
I have
believe.
one.
You have one? Oh,
Mhm.
well, you're
Do
out of
you
my
have it
line of sight
equipped?
then.
Well, guys, so were you gonna attempt to find the sewer here? We're gonna
Yeah,
have to
I'm-
go to the rest of the building. What's the deal? Now that
We're
we
gonna chill
laid waste to
outside
this Kenku.
because that
Um.
building smells.
All right. Well, yeah, you guys decide. Zamaris just suggested maybe searching the rest of the building. You do know that Kiri and Sola came from upstairs. Up to you.
I'm gonna turn to Never Ember.
Yeah.
And how much of the building did you see before you got thrown in the closet?
Honestly, like I said, we got jumped, and I pretty much came to in this closet.
Okay. Weapons out. Let's let's see if we find some more hens or some Xants.
All right. I'ma have you guys 1 second. I'm assuming you guys are just gonna leave through the door in front of you.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yep. I like that
Okay.
plan.
Okay. Give me 2 seconds.
I shrank the map down to 10%.
Jesus.
All right, let me switch you guys to name only since we're moving over here.
I'll open the door for you in just a second. Sorry. I don't know why this shit's being so lame with me right now.
Before you do that, can I move up to the door and do an investigation check and kind of like ear to the door, listen in to try and hear anything?
Yeah, you're.
I keep doing these.
You feel a sharp pain go through your ear.
Another one. Well, a 16. Ignore the third nat one.
Hold on, sorry. I gotta just prep something.
Oh God.
Yeah, I was about to say that don't sound too good.
I'm not saying anything, but oh God.
Oh no.
Bring on the Rat King.
Whoops.
We are the followers of the Rat King.
Here, get over here.
I'm definitely hearing something.
Yeah, so you hear you just hear like
Thank you very much. Our
distant
is
steps.
Also using an assumed.
Yeah, you just hear footsteps. Sounds like, you know, a bunch of people really, but yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna signal to the group like
We're
like
entering
do
an
like
era
a
in which
finger
our
to my
enemies
lip for a whisper, and can I use my tinderbox to try and light a flame at the door?
Like you want to light the door on fire, or you just want to?
You know what? Never mind. What way does the door open? Inwards or outwards?
Deepfake is sort of a.
It's more like a slider, a big ass sliding one.
Oh God damn. Okay.
So what are we seeing right here?
Again, I'm gonna signal to everyone that I hear something, and then I'm gonna.
Yeah, because at this point everyone's grouped up, right?
Yeah, so I'm gonna like slide it open, but like try and keep like a little bit of cover.
Okay.
So I guess like right here, depending on how you want it to slide.
It's gonna slide north.
Okay, so yeah, I'll go like right here then.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna slide it all the way.
Okay.
Because like you can still take cover like right where it, you know.
Coming in the rear. Oh God.
Oh my God.
I've been
Holy
watching
shit!
this for 5 minutes as he set this up, and I'm just like, Oh God!
It just took me to move. What happened to all you guys?
Holy! What the?
Dude, dynamic lighting for the win.
What the?
I was just moving to get more in the conversation. Fuck.
What the hell are those
Okay,
things?
I'm like,
Insert,
gotta go.
insert the fucking
Gotta go.
what the fuck?
Oh my god!
So
What's that
what if we
Z23?
found?
All right, so you guys decided you were gonna go more into to you know for the
Is it easy to manipulate
whereabouts into
people's
the
voices?
sewers. You guys slide open the warehouse doors, and the second you do, you are met with. Hold on, study. You are met with the captain of the City Watch, Houston.
Oh thank God!
Jesus.
Houston's
Alex's
what?
reaction was the best just now.
Faggot.
He's just like, well.
I go up. I walk up and go, thank God, Captain's here. I kneel down like, Captain, thank God. Don't scare me like that.
Let him finish.
No, that's it. I just bow before him. I get that one.
So he
I'm
immediately-
sweating right now.
He immediately acknowledges Elril, and he's like, you, stand over there, and he motions Elril to basically stand, I'm gonna just move you,
Yeah, just move it.
to the side here.
Okay.
Oh God!
Y'all are
and-
dead.
and then
Y'all are
he
fucked.
looks towards everyone else, and he's like, back up, and yeah, so.
Hands are going up. I'm gonna back up a little. Well, yeah, hands are going up, and just be cool,
Pause.
guys. Just be cool.
Pause. Yeah. All right.
Can I turn my torch off and do a stealth check to just kind of blink away?
I mean, you can, but there's nothing that they're just gonna see you turn your torch off.
I know, but isn't this room dark as shit? So the torch will go off and.
Yeah, but they'll know you're there, so you won't be hidden because they
You
see you
already
with
had
the
your-
torch right now. So they will see you put your torch out.
I know they'll see the torch go out, but what I'm saying is like, can I use the cover of darkness? Do they have dark vision?
No, but I'm just saying in D&D rules is they would be aware of your presence, so you wouldn't get advantage on anything because they
Alex-
know something's there.
You're also in the torchlight. You're also in my torchlight. I'm holding a torch also.
Ah, you fucker.
I would like to approach the captain, sir.
Okay.
How are you doing today?
He's like,
Aren't you a criminal?
Yeah, right?
no,
No, he's just
you're a bounty hunter, right?
Spy.
Oh yeah, you're a spy.
Because I'm a good spy.
Yeah, you're the spy. Like that works.
It should work.
he's like, how does it look like I'm doing? I'm here investigating a bloodbath between freaking Zents and Xanathars, and he sees past you guys and he sees the corpses, and he's like, my God, and he looks back towards all his soldiers and he's like, get in there, and they all start like just going around the place, just checking everything out.
Captain.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
can I call you Captain? I know what this looks like, but we were just coming to save my good childhood friend, Rainier Neverember over here, after he'd been kidnapped by some Zents. And we were just coming here to save our friend, and these Kankus, they just jumped us.
He didn't even ask all that. You sound suspicious as fuck.
He's like,
Captain, this all checks out. We came in not too long ago, and you came in just after we were finishing things up, and we were headed out to check in with you.
So he looks to Elril and he's kind of like, I see. Like he's giving what you have to say. some merit. But then Rainier actually walks up himself,
Oh boy.
and then he's just like, "Good captain," and he's like, "These here are my rescuers." He's like, "If it wasn't for them, I might be dead by now." And he's like, "And how good would that do for your precious reputation?" And
See, my good childhood friend, Never Ember.
Jesus Christ.
and the captain looks a little stood up. You can tell he has no real like for Never Ember. But even the City Watch captain has to respect his status. So he grunts and he's like, "Well, good to see you're unharmed, I guess." And so he looks to the group and he's like, "So what led you guys to even look for this guy? How'd you even know he was missing?"
We heard at the what was the bar? What was the bar that we
Skewered Dragon,
right?
Oh no.
You just came from the Skewer Dragon.
Okay, I'm gonna try and spin this. Okay.
Or the Young Portal was where you got the quest from.
No, yeah, but I'm gonna try and spin this.
Okay.
So we just came from the Skewered Dragon, and you know I have a close relationship with the bartender there, and he said that he saw some suspicious characters going after Mr. Never Ember over here, and having been his close childhood friend for so long, I just couldn't stand for it. And my compatriots here, seeing the dishonor and this group attack on this figure of the city, the pride of Waterdeep, we could not stand for it. And then we came in, and we found these dead gang members, and then, like I said, the Kenku, they jumped us. It was all self-defense, sir. I, as a Castellanter, would never lie.
So
I, as a noble of this family, and I'm just like waving my ring a little bit, like just like I, as a member of the old ancient and noble Castellander family, would never tell lies to the another pride of the city of Waterdeep. You as the City Watch captain. I mean, Elreal was just telling me the other day of how much he looks up to you.
I do. That is actually true.
God.
Bro, you be so.
So, Eustace,
Definitely
he
not
just
lying.
lets out this really like defeated, like disgruntled sigh, and he's like, "Whatever." He's like, I don't even want to deal with this. He's like, "You guys are with Never Ember. That's fine." He's like, "Stay out of my way." And he's like, "As a matter of fact, all of you come over here." And he kind of like meets you guys all up, and he's like, "Do whatever you want on your own time." He's like, "You better not." He's like, "Best not meddle in criminal matters." He's like, "Leave this dirty business to the City Watch." He's like, "Not all City Watch officers are as nice as me." And he hands everyone a copy of the Code Legal to Waterdeep.
Fuck.
Oh man, what is this?
Is there any way I can add this to my like inventory?
There's a whole list of them that you can.
Yeah,
see.
it's gonna be in handout. So you know the little news clipping in the chat box up top in the journal.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
It's
so
good.
yeah, you'll be able to bring this up whenever.
Cool. cool.
And
I didn't sign up to this game to read.
yeah, so he's pretty much the captain, just really disgruntled.
Damn.
You're all basically being let off the hook through Never Ember's graces, really.
Question.
And yeah, it's there. Yeah.
Question. Am I? How do I want to put this? Am I under scrutiny at all under City Watch from Captain? Or...
Y'all just want to be
No. I mean, the fact that you were involved he's gonna like. I was gonna say that he's gonna question you about the day's events, basically.
Okay.
But you know, I'm assuming your information is basically gonna go in line from basically what everyone else said, unless you have.
There's only one thing I would like to add to all of that is I'm starting to have a suspicion of activity from Volo in this. I'm not 100% positive and have no proof, but just a hunch feeling that he may have been involved in some of this.
We didn't tell him about Volo. You don't know about that.
I just said that. That's all I said. I never said he started giving us the quest.
All right, so he's like, Volo. He's like, well, until we have any conclusive evidence, there's nothing I can do about that.
Can we at least get somebody to keep a close watch on him?
He's like, yeah, I guess I can have. He usually frequents the Yawning Portal, right? He's like, there's no harm in sending a watch member or two. Fine.
Thank you, Captain.
Anything else you want to ask of this man?
Unless you have anything for me, Captain, I will be on my way with my own investigations.
And he like grabs you right before you leave, and he's like, I know you to be an upstanding member of the City Watch. He's like, don't find yourself in a mess you can't pull yourself out of. He's like, City Watch member or not, he's like, you will abide by the law.
Yes, Captain.
And he just lets go. And
I pickpocket the captain.
Be on your way.
No, I'm just kidding.
As we're walking out, I'm making sure I'm next to Elreal for this. I'm just gonna I'm gonna elbow him a little bit and be like, I don't think he likes paperwork either, dog.
Sea Watch don't like paperwork. That's a known fact.
All right. As much as awesome as this is going, this is actually where I'd like to end it for tonight. Right. There's a bunch of stuff I have to set up for the next stuff, so it just makes sense to start fresh and have the next stuff planned out for me.
I mean, this is a perfect place.
Yes,
because there's
that was intense.
There's gonna be a bunch to get through, like past this part. So yeah. All right. Well, good job, guys. You have done the Zentrum hideout encounter.
Are we deserving of a long rest and a level, perhaps?
Jesus Christ!
Wow, that's asking a lot, man.
I will not be giving you guys the level only because there's a very specific point in which, there's a point I already have picked out.
Fine.
Look at your level. You guys have fought hard, and honestly, this is between your new campaign and this campaign so far. I think it's been very rewarding to see just how much level 1 characters can actually do, because you guys have been pretty much you know what I mean. I don't think you guys have been in any real dire straits.
In the other one, we just hit level 2, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed out on that one. That was the only one I missed.
Yeah.
Did I gain any followers? Did you guys get me any followers to that one?
You only have 3.
I have.
Still
good.
Didn't he go down at one point?
Mm-hmm.
No, not during last session. No.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I could have sworn he got some NPC followers. No.
I did. I got 2 kobolds.
Yeah.
You almost have the kobolds. You have to come back and convince them.
Because we freed those guys, right?
But in my book, I have them.
Yeah, in your book, they didn't sign anything though, so technically not in your book.
You don't have to sign anything to be part of the light.
You said they had to sign the book.
No, I said I marked them down. That's for my personal thing.
The book of the beast.
Signing the book.
Well, how are you gonna get their power if they didn't sign?
That's just how the light works. That's how the bishop told me it works.
The big thing that you missed was I had your character selected, and I accidentally like dragged, and it just like made him huge. And I'm just like the Lord of Light speaks. I crit. What did I crit on? I crit on something as you with a spell.
That radiant
The radiant light.
Oh,
yeah,
the laser beam.
No, I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
you-
So,
The hyper beam, I call it. Yeah, I love
Hey,
that
crit
spell.
on a radiant word of radiance. It's you did a guiding bolt.
I
it was
did.
some fucking thing.
I did one of the like more religious things that you have, and it. I don't remember if it dropped the bugbear, but like it like did actual. I think it dropped honestly, but
It does a lot of
yeah,
damage.
basically,
Just 4d6.
yeah. So it hit the bugbear, and then we were just like, well, so I as you was just like, yeah, well, laugh at the Lord of Light about that, and we all.
Yes. Y'all just look at me like, all right, let's not fuck with him. No, I got that.
I think the general consensus was like, oh, he did something.
Yeah, that sounds about right. You guys are assholes.
Aside from that, all you really missed was a kobold stabbing a very sad hobgoblin.
Oh, that dude was
In the
so
gr-
fucking sad, bro.
I wasn't letting you guys adopt him.
I wasn't necessarily.
I wasn't
trying
to.
I didn't want to make him like the next Irmo. I just thought like I'd be able to make a play like, hey, you fucking like use yourself as bait so we could maybe flank or some bullshit. But when I saw how hard you were resisting, I was like, all right, there's a reason for this, and I was like, all right, let's just let it go.
I'll be completely honest with you. He will eventually come back like later on. Like,
all right.
But like
Irma will?
you've well, yeah, I've said Irmo will show up in every campaign I do.
Oh,
Irmo is the Sid of my D&D
Jesus.
campaign.
Or like, yeah.
Wait a
Only,
Also,
only-
Antonio, I give you full right. Be like, if you want to use Irmo in name and have him show up in anything, you are,
Alex,
you are
oh my God.
welcome to.
Stop.
only if he's allowed to literally be the same canon Irmo. Like he's like literally like reality hopper. And like he doesn't even know how he gets where he gets, but suddenly he's just in all these adventures.
Yeah,
And
my
he's like,
last fucking group.
he's like, why can't I just rest? And he's just tired. of that.
Nothing will beat his epic save, though. Like, I died for that NPC, goddammit. I am proud of that.
And he's still carrying around his head. He's still carrying around Havoc's head.
I want him to forge into a crown.
I'll be completely honest. I'm going to pull everything. So what I had planned before everything fell apart was you guys.
I'll deal with that later.
The tournament was gonna get like interrupted for you guys during the final
So
fight.
we're going over
And as you guys
older,
were like dealing with like like whoever the bads were, basically it was like an apocalypse. Like you guys were dealing with the.
Alright. We're going over older campaigns right now. We just finished up this campaign. So this is going to be it for tonight. I'll be on tomorrow morning doing some animation stuff. And get some stuff going for that. So thanks for watching this short little D&D session. I might do more of these. I really like this water deep one. This is one of my favorites so far, even just starting off. So I'll probably stream more of this. This is fun. I actually do enjoy doing this. So thanks for watching, and check me out tomorrow.